Every single day, millions of Americans wake up to the same sound, an alarm clock blasting at 6 a.m. You drag yourself out of bed, battle the morning traffic, and trade 40, 50, or 60 hours of your week just to pay off a mortgage, a car loan, and inflation prices that seem to skyrocket every single month. We've been told that this is the only way. Work hard, climb the corporate ladder, save a tiny fraction in your 401k, and hope that by the time you're 65, you'll finally have enough to enjoy your life. But let's be honest, that contract is broken. The ultra wealthy don't trade their time for money. They build systems that trade assets for money. They understand a fundamental law of wealth that Warren Buffett famously summarized: if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. In this video, we aren't talking about scammy surveys, clicking on ads, or downloading apps that pay you pennies. We are breaking down the top 3 legitimate scalable passive income models that are generating thousands of dollars every single month for everyday people in 2026. These require upfront work, but once the engine is built, it runs on autopilot. Let's dive in. The first asset class is what I call the automated content engine. In the past, creating content meant being a celebrity, owning a Hollywood studio, or buying expensive camera gear. Today, digital real estate is the most valuable property you can own, and you don't even need to show your face to claim it. Think about faceless YouTube channels, automated newsletter businesses on platforms like Behave, or digital template stores on Etsy. Let's look at a concrete example: faceless documentary channels. Millions of Americans watch deep dive videos on history, true crime, or finance every single night before bed. The creators of these channels aren't filming themselves. They use a powerful combination of tight scripting, premium stock footage, and cinematic voiceovers. Let's do the math for a US-based audience. In a high-paying niche like finance or business automation, the RPM, which is the money YouTube pays you per 1,000 views, can easily range from $8 to $15. If your automated long-form video hits 100,000 views, that's a cool $1,000 from AdSense alone. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Inside that video, you embed affiliate links for software, tools, or books you mentioned. When a viewer clicks and signs up, you receive a recurring monthly commission. The secret to making this truly passive is delegation. Once your channel starts making money, you hire a freelance scriptwriter and a video editor. Your only job becomes uploading the finished file. You have effectively built a digital factory that produces content asset after asset, paying you dividends for years after the video was initially published. Now, if you already have some capital saved up, or you want a place to park the money your digital assets are making, you need to look at the traditional, battle-tested king of passive income: dividend growth investing and real estate investment trusts, or REITs. Most beginner investors buy a stock hoping the price goes up so they can sell it later. That is capital appreciation, and it's fine, but it isn't passive income. Dividend investors buy shares in stable blue-chip American companies that literally pay you a cash reward just for holding their stock. Companies like Coca-Cola, Procter and Gamble, or Realty Income have a history of not just paying, but increasing their dividends every single year for decades. This is called the dividend snowball. Imagine owning a piece of real estate without dealing with late-night phone calls about broken toilets, bad tenants, or eviction lawyers. That's where REITs come in. By law, real estate investment trusts must distribute at least 90% of their taxable income to shareholders in the form of dividends. You can invest as little as $100 into a REIT like Vanguard Real Estate ETF, and you instantly own a fractional share of commercial buildings, hospitals, and apartment complexes across the United States. Every month or quarter, cash is deposited directly into your brokerage account. You turn on DRIP, the dividend reinvestment plan, and the money automatically buys more shares, compounding your wealth completely on autopilot. The third and perhaps most scalable passive income asset in 2026 is the digital product and software licensing factory. Physical products have a major flaw: inventory. If you sell a t-shirt, you have to manufacture it, pack it, and ship it. But a digital product, you create it once and you can sell it 1,000,000 times with zero extra manufacturing costs. The profit margin is virtually 99%. What qualifies as a digital product? It could be a highly specialized Notion template for real estate agents, a pack of custom Lightroom presets for Instagram influencers, or an automation script for spreadsheet workflows. If you solve a specific painful problem for a specific group of professionals, they will gladly pay $20, $50, or $100 to buy your solution. Building passive income is not about getting rich quick. It is about restructuring how you view wealth and time. Every single asset we discussed today requires either an upfront investment of your time or an upfront investment of your money. There is no magic button. But the question you have to ask yourself is this: where will you be 3 years from now if you keep trading 40 hours a week just to break even? Start small. Build one faceless channel, buy your first dividend stock, or design your first digital template this weekend. Brick by brick, build your machine. If you found value in this breakdown, hit that subscribe button, drop a comment letting me know which asset you're building first, and check out this next video on screen where we break down the exact tools to automate your workflow. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you